Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. Sorry, I have a frog. I just wanted to do the promised fitness video that I said I would do for my next one. And I just wanted to do this. As you can see by the title, the fitness program is by Ashley Conrad and it's the 21-day clutch cut. I am shooting this for the second time because the first video was 20 minutes and I feel like I can make it much shorter. So let's get started. I will also do a review on two products that I have purchased from their company, and I am not affiliated with them and the products were not sent to me. I did purchase them with my own money. I will have a link down below that shows you the website where I got this guide from. Sorry, it's a little wrinkly. I had it for a little while. I printed it off of bodybuilding.com and I found this program probably about 3 weeks ago or so, and I've decided to start it on Monday. Today's Sunday. So let's get started. She offers several different products. She offers a guilt-free baking mix. She offers a protein powder, a sculpt muscle definition, a thermo fat burner, a Thermo Renegade drink mix. There is a vitamin that she also has too, and maybe one or two more things, but those aren't listed on here. These are just the products that are listed on the clutch guide, are ones that are included in your daily meals. So I will do a review on those products first. The first one is the Cheater Guilt-Free Baking Mix. 100% vegan pancake, waffle, and muffin mix. 100% naturally flavored and sweetened original flavor. So here's what it looks like. It has 13 grams of protein for 2 level scoops. Just to show you what the scoops look like. Make sure I don't get this stuff everywhere. This is what the scoop looks like. So 2 level scoops. Smells like flour, so nothing to write home about. Nothing sweet or anything like that. I do like it. I think it will definitely help with eating this in the morning to get the carbs and the protein that I really need to get started with your day, and it will help keep your appetite at bay for several hours. The recommended is to eat every 2 to 3 hours, and with the meal plan that the Clutch Cut has, they also give a men's and a women's nutrition program. The women's nutrition program is for 140-pound female, and I put the men's in the back because obviously I'm not going to use that one. The men's nutrition program is a sample meal for 180-pound male. Now, going back to the women's program for 140-pound female, you'll just have to judge according to your weight. You can find all this info on bodybuilding.com about how much protein you should be eating per day, or yeah, I believe it goes per day. And according to like when you're lifting, they may ask you how much you exercise also, because it all determines how much you're exercising too, and you don't want to be eating too much protein because your body won't digest it. So for meal 1, they recommend the Cheater protein pancakes. It did say on here that it gives you a recipe on the back for guilt-free pancake and waffle recipe. I would definitely like to try it as a muffin mix, adding maybe some blueberries into it to kind of be a natural sweetener. So I'll have to try that sometime. I'll let you guys know. I'll have to do that sometime in this 21-day program, so that way I can do a review when I do one of my videos. That's a great idea. Couldn't have thought it better myself. Okay, so the meal 1 is 3 scoops of Clutch Cheater guilt-free baking mix, 2 to 3 scoops of quick cook oats or quinoa flakes. The oats, I don't know where to get the quinoa flakes, because things like that are not easy to come by, unless if I go online. Like, I don't have a Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or anything like that. You may be able to find it there. But yeah, I just go with the oats just because it's easy to find for me. 3 stevia packets or scoops, 6 to 8 ounces of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, 1 tablespoon of chia seed or ground flaxseed, and 1 egg white, and then you just mix it in a blender until blended thoroughly. It has 423 calories, 22 grams of fat, 28 grams of carbs, and 28 grams of protein. Now, since this program is based on a 140-pound female, I did drop it. So I only used 2 scoops of Clutch Cheater Guilt-Free Baking Mix, and I used 2 scoops of the oats. I used 1 packet of stevia, which next time I will use 2. It tastes very bland. It's not disgusting by any means or anything like that, but I don't know if it was because of the almond milk, but it seemed like it took forever to make. I mean, I know with a pancake, when I make pancakes I just use a frying pan. When I was frying it, it seemed like it took forever, so I may have to try it with a griddle, because I do have a griddle too. Maybe that'll make it a difference. But it seemed like the inside stayed mushy, and I had to really fry it for a long time. So I'll have to try it with the griddle. I'll let you guys know how that goes. And I did use the 1 egg white, the 1 tablespoon of flaxseed. I think I did use 6 ounces of vanilla. Well, I used the original almond milk. I'll have to try the vanilla. That probably adds some more flavor to it. So yeah, I thought it was really good. You could also, if you wanted to, put like maybe... there's like this syrup that you can buy that uses, oh good grief, I can't think of the name of it now. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. It's not stevia, agave, yes. Boop, just popped in my head. So you can get the agave nectar and use that if you want to omit the stevia packet. So I'm not sure, I wouldn't see why that wouldn't be a problem, just don't use a lot. So, but yeah, for the nutrition program, I would probably, me personally, I would stick to the stevia package just to follow it completely through. And then there's actually 7 meals in a day that they recommend you to eat. Now, depending on what time you get up, and well, the meals include also a post-workout shake, snacks, and then meal 7 is a casein shake, which is a type of protein powder that stays in your system longer, and they recommend you take that at night because you're sleeping 7, 8, maybe long, maybe more than that, maybe 10 hours a night, and your body, it just digests a lot slower, so you're not losing any muscle while you're sleeping. So the casein, I think it's casein, protein powder is really good to use before bed. So yes, so you'll have to go online. Actually, I want to double check too to see if I'm doing it right as far as bumping it down, minusing 1 scoop instead of 3. I used 2. So yes. So the next thing I got was the that's the baking powder. The Thermo Renegade drink mix. It's in tangerine flavor. It has 2 grams of sugar for 1 scoop. And you're supposed to mix 1 scoop in 8 ounces of cold water and stir or shake, and then drink 30 minutes before exercise on an empty stomach. So here's what it looks like. The scoop in that, just kind of interesting. They're all kind of like gold looking scoops. So here's, actually this one's silver. Here's the scoop. Let me tell you guys, I have a pretty good tolerance for things that taste disgusting. Like a lot of protein powders and shakes really don't faze me, and I can drink them and it doesn't gross me out or anything like that. This is, to me, it seems like it's one of those BCAA drink mixes. If you don't know what that is, it's branched chain amino acids. It just helps with, it has vitamins and potassium in there. It just helps your muscles during the workout, and I'm not sure if this is what that is comparable to. I'll have to look it up and see. I believe it is. Because I know those other ones they recommend you take during a workout and also on days that you don't work out because it helps your muscles recover. Now this one just says to drink it 30 minutes before an exercise, so this may not be the same thing. But yes, I've tasted those, and I've had watermelon flavor and grape flavored, and they're pretty good. They're pretty sweet, so I usually dilute them quite a bit with water. But this kind of takes the place of those energy drinks that, Gatorades and things that you might be used to drinking before you work out or while you're working out. So, I am going to see if I can exchange this. Like I said, I know one of her supplements included a vitamin, so I want to see if I can exchange that for this. I only used 1 scoop, so I'm going to have to try to contact bodybuilding.com and see if they'll exchange that for me. And because I just don't think I can stomach it. It's got a vitamin smell. As soon as you open it up, it just smells like a bottle of vitamins, and it tastes just like that. The tangerine flavor doesn't help at all. It doesn't mask the taste. So I will try to make this quick, that it won't be a 20-minute video. The next thing that's included is she has a nutrition overview. You're to eat breakfast within 30 minutes of waking. Every meal should be eaten 2 to 3 hours apart. So that's why they have 7 listed. So if you get up really early in the morning, you could probably fit 7 of these in there. Me, on the other hand, I don't. So I'm not a morning person, and I work 3rd shift, only part-time, so I don't get up early. So my schedule is constantly off track all the time. So the meal guidelines is no soy, no gluten, no red meat, no milk or yogurt, and no artificial ingredients. So no dairy whatsoever. And no artificial ingredients. So you're basically going at a clean eating plan. If you haven't heard of that before, Tosca Reno, her late husband was the creator and founder of the Oxygen magazine. He just passed away not that long ago. Not sure if it was this year or last year. I lose track of the time very easily. But she was the first one that I had heard about the clean eating plan, and I have several of her cookbooks. So I've been doing that for about 4 years now, and I find that I have to get a lot of these programs, Insanity, P90X, 30-Day Shred. I know there's one of those programs is pretty cheap, you can buy. They all recommend that you follow a clean eating diet. And let me tell you, if you don't have your eating on track, I don't know if you're like me, but for me, I had to get my eating on track or the exercise plan just went kapooey. So yeah, it's been a work in progress. I've tried many workout programs before, and for me, when I seen this one was only 21 days, I thought, 3 weeks, I can push myself to do it, because it seems like that, when I start these 90-day or 3-month programs, bodybuilding.com offers several of them you can win prizes. They come up every so often. You just have to do a search for them, or if you sign up for their emails, they'll send you an email when they're about to have one. I feel like I have the motivation in my head that I want to exercise, I want to work out, I want to build muscle, but when it comes down to it, when I sign up for these 90-day programs, it's just like, gosh, if there was something shorter, even like the 30-day shred, that seems like it gives me too much leeway, too much time to be like, okay, that pizza day on Monday, that'll be okay. I'll just get back on track the next day. And then, before I know it, Monday's a cheat day, Friday's a cheat day, Saturday's a cheat day, Sunday's a cheat day. So I've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I only have like 3 days where I'm actually being good, Now, granted, Monday and Fridays and the weekends, I do try to make my main meals, more structured, more clean, but, I get a little relaxed. So, I've seen the 21 day, I was like, okay, I can grab up the motivation to do a 3-week exercise plan, so here I am. So, yes, there comes with a lunch and dinner food list of things that you're allowed to have. It does list organic things on here. If you can't get organic, my opinion, this is not by hers, but in my opinion, some of the organic stuff is just expensive. If you wash it thoroughly, you can wash it with, I know you can do your fruits, which I don't know if there are any fruits on here. I think it's mostly vegetables. Yeah, there aren't any fruits on here, so I don't know. I don't know if you're allowed fruit. It says no fruit juice. Yeah, I'm not sure. These might just be... Oh, no. Sorry. Yes, you are allowed. You are allowed fruit, because the one snack, it says you're allowed an apple. So I'll have to look it up to see where the fruits are listed, because there aren't any fruits listed on here, and I'm sure that there are some clean, well, she does say something on here, no non-organic dirty dozen vegetables, which you can find that on her site. But yes, I'll have a link down below for her link. But yes, the training is for 7 days. It's 2 on, 1 rest, 3 on, 1 rest. So Monday, you're doing a lift. You're lifting weights. Tuesday's cardio, Wednesday's rest, Thursday's lift, Friday's cardio, Saturday's lift, and Sunday's rest. Now, you might not be able to follow this schedule, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like, you can try to rearrange it as, you know, how it works for your schedule. Just try to follow as close as you can to this program, just because she has designed this program to work, you know, with the way it is in the amount of time that is given. So if you can, try to stick to it. I know it's going to be hard for me because, you know, you're a normal person. Things are going to come up. But don't kick yourself in the butt, you know, like, just do what you can is all I can say. I mean, that's all that we can do, is do what we can, you know, but definitely have the motivation to say, okay, 3 weeks. I can do this for 3 weeks. She tells you what to wear, full sweats, because it'll help eliminate toxins that slow metabolism and cause water retention. Just one more way to accelerate fat burning. When to work out. She says to do it in the morning, 1 to an hour to an hour and a half after breakfast. The nice thing about this also is, because I don't want to go to the gym, this is a workout that you can use at home, at the gym, outdoors. You can accommodate, and that's what's really nice about it. Now, these workouts are about, she says, about 45 minutes to an hour. So, and then the only thing you really need is a medicine ball, medium weight, medium heavy set of dumbbells, a light set of dumbbells, and enough room to run for 30 minutes. So I do have a treadmill. That's one exercise equipment I have. And then, you know, that's for your at-home equipment requirements. And then she also gives gym requirements. Also, a medium weight medicine ball, the medium weight and a lightweight set of dumbbells, a barbell. I did actually just purchase a barbell, so I could probably use that if I want to. A pull-up or lat pull-down cable machine, bike, stair climber, or treadmill. So I will try to, I'm going to have to revamp these workouts, you know, as best as I could. But they're put into supersets. So what it is this is the cardio one. Let me get to the lifting one. She gives 3, you know, for each week you do different things as far as, she has a stretching before and after, so you're not going to be tight. But she has a page for each week because you do something just slightly different. And you're doing supersets when you're going into the lifting, and what that basically means is you're going from one exercise to the other, to the other, to the other, without resting until you get to the end. And that is just keeping your body, you know, it's not expecting the rest, and it's keeping it going, and, you know, it's keeping your body on its toes, so to speak. So yes, like I said, I'm not going to order the protein powder of hers, only because I may eventually get it. Hopefully it doesn't taste disgusting like the drink mix. But only because I bought this Click espresso protein drink mocha flavor from Click Nutrition or Click. And I bought it off of Bulu, BULU box.com. It is a website where you can get a subscription of monthly supplement samples each month, and I believe it's $10 a month. Not sure. I'll put the link down below in case if you're interested in going to it. This has 15 grams of protein, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to be drinking coffee in the mornings anyways because I am a coffee drinker. But I thought, you know what, this might be a good way to go. Now, it recommends that you drink 2 scoops, or use 2 scoops a day. It has 6 grams of sugar in 2 scoops. So I'm going to try it with 1 to see what it's like, and I'll let you know when I do my next video update. And I will put before pictures on this video so you can see what I look like. Just for my stats, yes, let me finish my thought about this. So yes, I will do a review on this. It smells really good. It smells like mocha. And I'll do my review on this and let you know how I prepared it, what it tasted like. I'm hoping it tastes good. And yeah, just let you know about that. So, sorry, I was looking outside. So yes, where was I? Yeah, so I'm 5'4", and I weigh about 120 pounds, give or take a couple pounds or less. Probably 120 pounds give, not take, because I'm never below that. And yeah, I've always had a high metabolism thanks to genetics. And I've always been on the thinner side. The reason why I chose this plan is because I want to build muscle. I want to, you know, I just want to have muscle definition. I mean, it's one thing to be thin, but I want to look like I can take care of myself, if that makes sense, you know? Like, I want to look stronger. I feel like I'm like, well, you know, skinny little Sarah. By the way, that's my name. I don't think I ever said that in the video. Hi, I'm Sarah. So yeah, I hope you follow me on this journey of this 21-day clutch cut program created by Ashley Conrad. And yeah, if you want me to do some of these workouts, you know, do a clip, you know, while I'm doing some of these workouts, I can do that. Let me know, you know, what you want as far as weekly updates, or if you want, you know, twice a week updates, I can do that. I'm right now as it stands, I'm not really sure. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely going to do once a week updates. Now, with it only being a 3-week program, you know, that's only 3 updates. So, but yes, yeah, if you want more, just let me know. And if you have any suggestions for any other videos, let me know. So have fun. I'll see you until next time. Bye.